guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall, and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. Vlogging, I'm in my car, about to get started, about to leave for work, and it's raining. So this is what we got going on this time. Chill. All right, so yeah, it's raining, and I know a lot in the news has been dealing with all this weather that's been going on across the country. And here we go. I guess now it's our turn to deal with bad weather. As I try to put my seatbelt on. But yeah, we dealing with some weather too. But we have to deal with weather a different way, particularly now in the summer, in the heat of summer. When you live in a state, you live on the Gulf Coast, and it's hurricane season. So there is a disturbance in the Gulf. They don't think it's going to develop into nothing, not even a tropical storm. So we know for sure not a hurricane. But it's like a tropical wave, tropical depression. It's all going to be like a rainmaker. So it's raining. So we're under a flash flood watch. But Lord, them people over there in Lake Charles, Louisiana, y'all about to get towed up. But we are all on the southern part of Louisiana. We're under a flash flood watch. But here's the problem this weekend. As I'm now leaving out of here in all this rain, there is a tournament this weekend for my son with AAU basketball. And this time, we're still waiting to hear if they're even going to still have it. Because the tournament, see, just had a tournament last weekend in Atlanta. Well, now it's in New Orleans. And New Orleans, you just need a drop of rain in New Orleans, it floods. So, not sure if they're even going to have the tournament or not. As of right now, nobody has said anything. So we're looking as if they are going to still have the tournament. And if they do have the tournament, y'all, his first game is tomorrow. So I should say it's tomorrow night in New Orleans, which means I would have, if they still have it, and then of course based on the weather, I would have to leave work a little early so I can beat the traffic going to New Orleans. And the tournament is held at Loyola University this weekend. But most of the rain really is going to happen like in the southwest portion of Louisiana into Texas. That's where most of the rain is going to be. But because it's going to be they're saying a constant rain, we got to be careful. So we don't know. So right now I'm on my way to work. It is raining. It's really been on and off raining today. So yeah, so I'm about to head to work. So y'all probably catch me again when I get home, because we got a lot going on at my job. So I will chat back with you guys later. Hi guys, this is the next morning, and some things have come up, and things may be changing as far as my son playing in the tournament this weekend. The game actually, their first game is actually tonight at 8 o'clock. But because of the circuit that they play on, they had to register, and they had a certain time frame to register, and they wanted to be fair and this and that and the other, and based on age and everything else. So not sure if my son will be able to participate in a tournament this weekend because of his age. So we're going to see, because he did graduate high school, and he's has not officially started college yet, even though, you know, he went to his orientation and everything. And I did the video of the orientation, which I gotta tell y'all about that orientation, because that orientation, baby, that orientation was long. So I am at the Vanity. I'm actually going to be, in case he does end up playing, I'm just going to be already ready and prepared in case he does go to New Orleans. So I'll be ready and prepared so I can have enough time to leave work if I do need to leave early, put gas in my car. Well, I should say refill my car back up because still got gas in it. Refill it back up and then get on the road to New Orleans a little early. So, because to get to New Orleans, it ain't gonna take me about an hour, but it takes a little longer because the traffic going into New Orleans is hell on wheels. So I'm at my vanity. So no vanity talk right here. I'm actually going to keep these braids in for, I think, only another couple of weeks, and I'm about to take these braids out so my head can rest. So let me go ahead and change my top. I'm not wearing my work uniform today because it is Friday, so I'm not wearing my work top today. But I'm gonna change my top right quick, brush my teeth, and we're gonna do a little talking. So, all right, got my top on, spraying my hair down. I'm gonna keep my hair moisturized as much as I can. Refreshing the hair a little bit. Yeah, I got a lot of growth in my head. A lot of growth. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be trying out some new makeup with you guys while at the vanity. I bought a lot of makeup. Still pulling out more makeup that I haven't worn yet. I want to show you guys what I've been wearing, testing lately. One item I have been wearing lately, I kind of like it. I was initially up in the air with it, but I kind of like it. Because initially I didn't think I would like it because me and this brand with their foundations, they need to improve their foundation range. But I think I finally found one that works pretty good. Do this right quick. All right, so I am finishing up here. So let's do a little light makeup. But like I said, so some makeup I've been testing lately, they're pretty good. Initially I thought I wouldn't like certain things. I like it. I really do like it. All right, got that done. All right, so let's go ahead and prime my face. This is a re-up. This is my serum face primer from Fashion Fair. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Like I said, I'm gonna do some light makeup today. Am I doing eyeshadow? No, because I did test an eyeshadow palette and I'm kind of like, with it. It's the little small eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild. They remind me of the little bite-sized eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. And it's kind of designed that way. I've worn it a couple of times and it ain't giving me what I'm used to getting from the e.l.f. So I have moved that palette into my maybe stack. I have moved into my maybe stack, so I'm not gonna wear it today. Like I say, I'm doing light makeup because it is gonna rain. And if you've been paying attention to the weather, first of all, the weather all across the country been crazy. Now that weather been crazy, y'all. It's been hella crazy. With all kind of flooding and everything. Flooding in New York and New Jersey. The flooding in Texas. There's an earthquake in Alaska. Tornadoes in Wisconsin. Y'all. And now us getting inundated with this system that's coming from the Gulf. We're not going to be hit as bad. It did flood in New Orleans. But we, so far, us in here in Baton Rouge are getting spared. We're not getting as much rain as what we thought we were going to get. So that's a good thing. And see, where we live, we literally live right by a river that floods a lot. So that's why anytime I heavy rain, I have to be careful because, yeah. I have been enjoying this skin tint. I really have been enjoying it. I'm going to wear this today. This is the skin tint from Wet n Wild. I've been had this skin tint. I'm just now been wearing it. I've actually worn it a couple of times. And so far, so good with it. So far, so good. I don't like the dropper because it comes with the dropper. I don't like the dropper Because it reminds me of that dropper, who got that dropper? L'Oreal got that dropper. I don't like that dropper. And then it does look like this gets clogged. Yeah, it gets a little clogged. So far, so good. I just do one at a time. One side at a time. And it seems to be working real well with this primer from Fashion Fair. Now, I've been wearing, where the other one? I think I put it in my maybe set. That blurring primer that everybody likes from Milani. Y'all, I have tried to like that primer. I have worn it and worn it and worn it. I can't get with that primer. I really cannot get with the primer. I can't. What I do is I take one side at a time with this wrapper. And I just take it one side at a time. And so far, I have been liking it. More than likely, this will get moved into my everyday stack. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of the dropper. I think that one from, that one from Maybelline also has a dropper. I'm not understanding the dropper. I'm not big on the dropper. I'm really not. I'm not big on it. I'm really not big on the dropper. See, the only reason I was a little hesitant about this skin tint, it was, looked like it was a little too cool tone for me. But I keep forgetting to look at myself when I see it in natural light in my car, which this time I'm going to pay attention to and make sure I look at it in actual lights. This is a new favorite concealer. This is the concealer from Morphe. I don't know what Morphe been doing lately, but Morphe got a comeback, baby. Morphe been having this comeback. If y'all ain't been paying attention, Morphe done had a comeback, baby. Morphe is coming back. Okay, Morphe is back. Their foundation, oh my goodness. I love their foundation. Their foundation is so good. And I'm also trying to re-up on a lot of my products. I have had to declutter a lot of foundation. I've decluttered, what else did I declutter? I think I just had too long decluttered some other stuff. I want to say I decluttered. The biggest thing has been foundation for sure. I think I decluttered lip products. That's what I decluttered, some lip products. So I did declutter some lip products too that were just too old. And I'm actually not done with the lip products as of yet. I'm not done with it yet. So I may do a decluttering video for you guys soon. But I've been decluttering, which is why I haven't necessarily been running back and getting makeup, which I do have some new makeup coming. I think my new makeup is coming today. Because I did make an order for some new makeup from ColourPop. So I will be bringing, on my original channel, I will be bringing a ColourPop makeup look. Because it's been a while. And I had to throw away a lot of things from ColourPop. And throw some things away. I did keep some things. I still have some more stuff from ColourPop I think I'm going to go ahead and throw out. But yeah, I had to reorder some new ColourPop. And one thing I had to reorder was the lip pencil. My lip pencil that I've had forever and day, it broke. So I had to throw my lip pencils out from ColourPop. Yeah, my lip pencil broke. All right, I'm going to try this. This is, what is this? This is their buildable stain. This is their lip and cheek stain from e.l.f. Let me tell you something about, I'm not into like lip stains and cheek stains. I know this is supposed to be the dupe for Benefit, I believe. See, like lip stains, I'm not into lip stains and cheek stains. I'm not into that. But this is supposed to be a stain. You know what? I just got some new brushes. I'm going to use my new brush. No, I got a brush. No. Here we go. I just ordered this brush also from e.l.f. I made an e.l.f. order. This is this new brush that's supposed to be the dupe for the BK Beauty brushes. That angle brush that I don't have from BK Beauty because I have no BK Beauty brushes. Yeah, this is this brush with that slant to it. That's what I have. I think the bottom half of my brush, the dual-sided brush from Makeup by Mario, is like sort of slanted like this. So they say you have to work fast with this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work fast with this. Like I said, stuff like this I don't particularly. Oh Lord, is it not? Oh, there you go. It's like it didn't want to come up. I don't even know what shade it is because, of course, y'all know me. I'm blind as a bat. And I'm not going to try and read this. What's the shade? Plums Up. Shade is Plums Up. And I'm going to take this. I'm doing one cheek at a time. Okay. I'm not building it up because I ain't going to put a powder blush on top of it. Yeah, this is so, yeah, you got to build this up. Y'all see anything? Yeah, you got to build this up. And I'm just, like I say, doing one cheek at a time. Okay, yeah. When you build this thing up, it works. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. So there it is. Give a little bit. But I'm going to top it with another blush, a powder blush. You do have to build this up, and you do have to work fast with this because this does dry really, really quickly. So I will say, if you do have this or the benefit, one cheek at a time, don't put any powders on this. I would not trust this with powders. Yeah, you want to build this up. Okay. Not liking how that feels on my face. Oh, I got it too close. I kind of want to make it like a contour because I didn't even contour yet. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing with this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oh, here it is. This is the primer I was talking about. I thought I had moved it. This is the primer. I'm not. I'm on the fence with this one. Y'all like it. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna set with this. I'm liking this. This is the Lasting Fix setting powder from Maybelline. I am liking this. I am liking this. I was kind of on the fence with this one too, but then as I've been wearing it a little bit more, I'm like, oh, okay, I get you now. I get you. Go ahead and set. Yes, I still bake. Not for long though. You gotta be careful with baking. And a lot of people don't bake. They press it in. So it doesn't leave that cake. Get out of here. Because I'm taking some off. That's why I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm taking some off. Taking that powder off. All right, so now I am going to, where is it? Let me use this side. I'm going to go ahead and dust this off. This is the dual-sided brush from Elf. Because I kind of do need this to last in case things do pop off and I end up going to New Orleans. Which I am happy it didn't. I mean, I'm going to say this. It did rain in New Orleans. It did flood in New Orleans. I don't think it flooded the way we thought we was going to get. Because what ended up happening is it's a tropical depression wave. But it's not developing into anything. Because most of it is staying on land. So it's not developing into anything. Yeah, I let that sit a little bit too long. All right, let me get my other. Oh, here go one I used. I had to do a side eye with this, but I'm starting to like this micro smooth powder from the Sephora collection. I'm liking it. Liking the smoothing powder. So I'm just gonna take that smoothing powder all over the face. Okay, I might not need to might not need to put a powder on top of that. That blush is speaking out. Okay, so as long as I build it up, and I have seen some people say it's blotchy. Let me see. So far, it's not blotchy on me. because again, I put it on before I put these powders on. So that's why. And like I said, I'm not doing any eyeshadow today. I'm not doing any eyeshadow today. Okay. This is working. This is working. So, you know, this Micro Smooth powder definitely going into my everyday stack. Let me get my other powder. All right, this is the foundation powder from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Buff this in the skin to really lock everything in place. Yeah, I'm not gonna add another blush. I thought I was because I got my other blush right here. Okay. You gotta be careful with this little powder here from Makeup Forever. This looks like a pigmented. And I've had it. I've been back wearing it again. And yeah, I caused a little bit of a divot in it now. Alright, next I'm going to set my face. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I just took it out the package. And when I wore it, I went, I got mad. This is the setting spray, the Easy Bake setting spray from Huda Beauty. Let me see what it do this time. No, I'm not a fan of this setting spray. The way it sprays out, it's leaving like these little blotches on my face. So I'm not liking how the setting spray is going. I'm not liking it at all. I'm not liking it. And it looks like it's taking my makeup off. It's taking my makeup off. I don't like that. And see, it's leaving like these big spots on my face. I'm not liking it. Okay. I've been wearing it, this Size Up mascara, waterproof mascara from the Sephora collection. Hadn't really been a fan of it because it hadn't really been giving me lashes, or giving me length. Yeah, lately it's been giving me lash. It's been giving me lash lately. All right, lip, y'all. I can't say enough about this Lip Ambition lip oil from L'Oreal. I cannot say enough. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Definite favorite of 2025. That's a definite favorite. All right, so that is it with this. Now I'm getting ready to head out the door. Let my son know to let me know what's going on. So I'm about to go grab me some breakfast and then I'm about to head to work. So I'll check back with you guys. Hey guys, it is after 5 o'clock. I am on my way home to go pick up my son so I can go take him to New Orleans so he can play tonight. So he is playing tonight. We had to get confirmation from the officials that he could play, and they did give him the green light that he could go ahead and play. And he was going to participate in, I believe, the three-point contest. Three-point contest and dunking contest. They have pushed those contests back to tomorrow because apparently they didn't get enough kids. So I guess they're trying to get enough kids. So that's tomorrow. So that means we'll have to leave for New Orleans a little earlier so we can so he can participate in that contest before he plays the second game, because their second game is not till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But being that he's going into those participating in those contests, we have to be in New Orleans a little earlier. So we probably have to leave for New Orleans. I believe we got to leave for New Orleans around 12 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to add some gas to my tank. And I need to take something for this headache because I have a very bad headache. So when I see you guys again, we will be in New Orleans. So I will check back with you guys later.
You anymore, spending all this time trying to get you out my so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us up for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know.
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I am trying to rest. I'm actually doing an upload and I'm about to do another edit right quick. So I've been up pretty early, trying to get my thoughts together, get my uploading together. They did win their game last night, and man, they stumped a mud hole in that other team. They stumped a mud hole, y'all. Man, they stumped a mud hole. So today, we're going to leave for New Orleans around 1-ish this afternoon, because my son is participating in the 3-point contest and the dunking contest. The dunking and 3-point contest was supposed to be yesterday, but they postponed it to today because a lot of the teams could not get to New Orleans in time. So it's a lot of them that are coming from outside of the state to come to New Orleans for the competition. And we just an hour away. So, and we did not get in a hotel. I ain't trying to get in a hotel. And I can just commute back and forth from Baton Rouge to New Orleans. That ain't but an hour. And everything's taking place at Loyola University. That's actually my first time at Loyola University. And fun fact about Loyola, they called Kendrick. And they called me. They called me to convince Kendrick to go to their school. Yes. It's a very small, ducked off school. It's like where the school is located. The school is located literally in a neighborhood. And it's so ducked off. That's where Loyola University is. It's so ducked off. It's not like, excuse me, it's not like LSU. LSU's a fortress. That's a fortress. You are basically, when you go down Highland Road, because that's where LSU is. LSU is on Highland Road. Damn near all the LSU on Highland Road. All you gotta do is go down Highland Road, and everywhere you look, LSU, just LSU, just LSU. You know, like when you get to like Tiger Stadium, and you have to get off LSU, and it's Tiger Stadium located on Nicholson Drive. That's where it's on Nicholson Drive. Or you go to the PMAC. You could cut through this one street. I think it's Skip Burtman Drive. I think that's what it is, Skip Burtman Drive. You cut through there, and boom, hello, Tiger Stadium right here, and the parking lot. And then next door to it is the PMAC. And then you go to the light and then make the left onto Nicholson. There is the Alex Box Stadium right there. So, like, it's LSU is so spread out. As to Loyola, it's literally compact, all right there. Like Dillard University in New Orleans is all like right there. It's all right there. Southern University here in Baton Rouge. Southern University is on the other side of Baton Rouge. And all you got to do is go over the overpass. Southern University is located near the Baton Rouge Airport. That's where they're at. It's been a couple of times I've been at Mumford Stadium watching a football game at Southern University, and then you see an airplane flying in to land or an airplane taking off. So Southern University, you go over that overpass on Southern University, or take the back way on Swan Street. You go there and it's all like right there. It's not like, it's almost like LSU, but a much smaller scale of LSU. it's all white, compact, right there. But the moment you go over the OPAD, there's the mini dome, there's Mumford Stadium. This is going over the OPAD. There's Mumford Stadium. You can see right there in the distance, and you can see you go overpass. There is the baseball field, the Heinz Field where they play baseball, and then there's the mini dome. And then it's just nothing but just Southern University. Nothing but Southern University. There's some apartments. And so it's pretty compact, and it's on like this side. The Mississippi River is in the back. LSU's a fortress. Just like they whoop. Yeah. Yeah. That's LSU. You will get lost in LSU. You will get lost. You will get lost. LSU. Which I understand why my son chose Southeastern. Because Southeastern is in Hammond, Louisiana. And Southeastern, you can get to Southeastern two ways. We catch it off of I-55. Get off on University Avenue. You're going to go down a little bit, and then boom. There's the assembly place where they play basketball and stuff like that. It's right there on your left side. And then you got some other stuff. You got some apartments. And then you go a little further down. And you got the whole Southeastern Louisiana University. And it's all like compact right there. Southeastern reminds me a lot of Southern. That's what Southeastern reminds me of. And it's all compact right there in one. And fun fact about Southeastern Louisiana University, Robin Roberts, who you see on Good Morning America, she graduated from Southeastern Louisiana University. So fun fact. Fun fact. So yeah. But right now, that was my first time at Loyola University. And it's literally like, right there. It's just like right there. Just right there. So yeah, I am uploading on my original channel. So if you have not subscribed to my original channel, I always put in the cards above. So subscribe to my original channel. I am getting some PR again. From the original channel, I am getting some PR. So I have some ads I gotta do, some PR stuff I gotta do. And I'm actually gonna put one of them to the test today and see how it go. Because it's gonna be a long day. So we're gonna leave here around 1-ish. For New Orleans. I think people were concerned because that storm was in the Gulf of Mexico. And I'm gonna say Gulf of Mexico, I don't care. It was in the Gulf of Mexico, and it never developed into anything. It didn't even develop into a tropical storm. I think it stayed like a tropical wave, but it was just such a rainmaker, and the storm ended up moving a little further west. So we here in Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we didn't get the brunt of it. New Orleans did get flooded, I think Thursday, and then it receded just that fast. But baby, them people in Lafayette, Lake Charles, baby, they got it. And them people in Texas, yeah, getting it. They getting it. Baby, they getting it. Yeah, they getting it. But they had targeted that area to be the heaviest. So, and we were like in a slight, us here in Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we were in a slight. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing now. I done rambled on enough. Let me finish uploading this video. Give me a coffee. I should say my other cup of coffee. I got to put some clothes in the dryer because my shirt I wore yesterday, I just washed it. So I'm going to wear it again because tomorrow I'm probably going to wear my Southern University because tomorrow's the last day. We won't know about their schedule and when they place in the tournament until after today. So we won't know. So when you catch me again, we'll probably be on our way to New Orleans or already at Loyola University. So I'll check back with you guys later.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in the way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm